What's going on, guys? We're back once again, and if you guys catch my video the other day about introducing a brand new character to the Star Wars lore that I have created, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys part 1 of my character Caleb. Now, again, if you guys are not unaware, he is a former Jedi Knight as well as now bounty hunter who was caught later on through the war, and then he is released into custody of a senator who is wanting to go up against the Empire and be able to uh, have some kind of peace, but also be able to be aware of what the Empire is capable of. So here you guys go with part 1. I hope you can enjoy. Let me know what you think in the comments. And without further ado, let's get into it. On a backwater planet, different species yelling, cheering within an arena. Blasters firing, swords clashing in the distance, and in the stands, the center asks the governor, "Who is that warrior?" The governor states that is Caleb, a legendary bounty hunter we captured and surprisingly an amazing fighter. A massive monster fights Caleb by clawing at his shirt, while Caleb jumps back and throwing in a dagger within his ribs in the monster, and then picks up a blaster, killing the other fighters in the process, then rips the monster's throat in half. Caleb wins, the speaker yells, while he walks into the abyss darkness in the entrance back to the building. "Hold him," a man yells. Two guards quickly approach, gathering Gib, bringing him across. The senator, while watching, wants to speak to him of an offer. "Please bring him into his cell, so I may speak with him." Looking up at the tall man, Gib now sees someone in front of him. "What do you want from me?" The senator states, "I'm seeking for someone to help me against the Empire." "How do you feel about the Empire?" "I hate them," Gib says. "Sorry if you're with them. Protect me and my family from the Empire, and among other threats, then I will get you out of here." "Why would I help you, Senator?" "Because I can free you from this prison and pay you handsomely." "Who wouldn't want that?" "So why would you not be interested?" "If you will against the rest of the winners here, then I will make sure you will go 3 by tomorrow, and you can become the head of my security and follow my orders. Do we have an agreement?" "And I want you also to protect my family." Gabe looks up thinking, "I'll have to think about it. Well, I'm going to be here tomorrow. Make your decision, and then I will move on. Meet the governor. Otherwise, I have no reason. Win tomorrow, you'll have it. And then also give me your decision." While walking away, Gabe thinks, maybe I finally have a chance to earn this freedom. While in the next morning getting ready to fight in the arena, he gets up, gathering everything he has. He says, "I will fight and I will win." Gib walks into the stadium holding 2 blasters, a dagger, as well as a sword, staring at 5 opponents, 3 swords, the other 2 with the huge blasters. Gib takes on 2 with axes, wielding blasters, face endangering them in the face, kills 1 with the 1 blaster shields in the neck, leaving 2 opponents left, throws 1 dagger and the last blaster handling, and he dodges it as he's able to jump onto one of the opponents and able to blast him in the back, stabbing another one in the head, and then charges at his last opponent, jumps on the side. The warrior blocks his attack. After a few clashes of sword, Gib stabs this warrior in the side. The warrior blocks his attack. After a few more clashes, he's able to kill him and seamlessly way, cutting the head off as well. Looking up at the governor and the senator, knowing he has won his freedom, and he yells, "I'm in." And he wants to see if this will come to pass. Gib was brought to these men, being announced by saying, "This man that is brought to you, being my warriors, you have no choice, either to leave him or stay. You will be treated like a king." Gib looks at the senator and states, "Let's go. Where is my things when you captured me?" The governor throws it and says, "Here you go, get out now." As soon as he picks up his clothing, looks up at the senator. "Good luck with this one," the governor states. He walks with the senator, stating, "What exactly is your name?" States, "My guard is nice to meet you." Gib looks at the senator and says, "Well, what's your name again?" He says, "Gerard." Walking toward the ship, entering and looking around, droids, and among other things, he's looking around. "Get up on the ship. Where we are going, who am I protecting aside from you?" "Myself, my wife, and my daughter. You will be protecting all as well." After an hour in hyperspace, descending onto a planet beautiful, the planet reminded Gib of Naboo from the stories, as well as being on there on a couple of missions in the past as well, just for some Senate protecting, as well as just learning more about the galaxy. Being able to put on his former clothing, still knowing that he just won his freedom and being able to be free, he's still untethered about what exactly did he just get himself into. As landing onto the platform, seeing two women waiting for him, also 10 guards as well, personal guards you can tell with heavy blasters and among heavy armor. Gerard leaves the ship, able to hug a older, beautiful woman, saying, "My husband, you've returned. Even my girl's so good you see you again. Please meet Caleb. He is my new head security and personal bodyguard as well for myself as you as well. Why, my love, Illyria?" As Gerard states, "The Empire and become more powerful, and I must be able to protect you both with my life as well as now his." Seeing how they both were, the daughter is the most beautiful Caleb has ever laid his eyes on. Helena was her name, brown hair and a purple dress and a small crown on her head. Gale bowed to both women out of respect. "I'm Gib. Pleasure to meet both of you." While walking with them into the city and the palace, very beautiful palace, looking everywhere, markets, food, varied growth, waterfalls, just everything that he could imagine seemed like a fairy tale dream, and much more such as a fight joined the fight with the Empire. While walking into the palace, looking around, Gerard states to the guards, "Please show Gib his room," following the guard into the most beautiful room he's ever seen with a balcony view, tossing his bag filled with many weapons and clothes, looking around, getting used to something called comfort he has not seen before the war that happened with the clones and the droids. He's wondering, okay, maybe I actually did get something right here. About ready to exit his room, he sees Helena. Was to say, what makes it special, giving her a look. "I have a lot to prove to this family and people." Walking in the meeting room, down to business, this man gave him his freedom and he needed to repay him. Walking to the security room, seeing Gerard and his wife and daughter walking behind, Caleb states, "Okay, if you want to know what we can do to prepare for the Empire, then we must upgrade the defense systems and still be able to show the support and love for the Empire, but in secret. But while we build and defend, we need more upgrade system, guards, loyalists that will not join the Empire at any cost. So how do we do this openly and not let them know we are against them in hiding? Have cannons built and upgraded well back up the walls and guns storage and ships ready to depart at a moment's notice. Why would we need all this, and how you know all this, Gil?" They all asked, looking up at him, stating, "Taking must prepare. Just because I said I was a bounty hunter before I was captured and picked up a lot of military experience along the way." Gib states, "This will take months upon months, maybe years to prepare." Walking around the room, looking around, and here we go, states under his breath, How long this will take? Unsure. Let's go ahead and get to work." 8 months later have passed. Caleb looks around development towers as well as cannons among everything, blasters ready. "What amazing work," Gerard states, looking up. "Isn't it, my love?" Elena walks next to him, stating, "Great work, Caleb. So happy you have been here up with us so long." Caleb bows. "Thank you. Thank you to both of you, Your Majesty. We would soon be finished by the end of the year, hopefully very soon, or by the end of the month. Let me go check on something." While walking to the security room, Gabe sees Helena. "How the production's going is amazing. We'll be able to be done by the end of the month, hopefully." Winking at Gabe as well as kissing his cheek, "Catch you at dinner." While without knowing that Gerard has also wanted Helena to be trained by Caleb as well in the process, knowing that he has many talents that is unclear to Gerard as well. Knowing that he was a bounty hunter, but also knowing at the same time he knows that that ain't the only reason why he was able to become head of security, also because of his background that we will soon now know. "Let me go check on something," Caleb says, "and I will be there in a few minutes." For the past 5 months, he's been training with Helena in military combat as a bounty hunter as well, but at the same time, there was more about him than what, of course, everybody's seen, as was just stated earlier. Walking into his room, going to his drawer, opening and picking up a lightsaber. Yes, a Jedi in hiding. Hiding from Order 66, hiding from the Republic, hiding from the so-called Empire, now that he thought he was fighting for back when he was still a Jedi Knight. I don't know how much longer I can keep hiding this from them, or how much longer I can keep hiding from the Empire, but I do know I will give my life to protect the ones that I care for. Let me know what you guys think about that. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm still working on this. It is a rough draft. I got more to say, so just let me know what you think about it in the comments. Once again, this is part 1. I'm going to be going part 2, 3, 4, etc., depending on how long I want to have this go further. It will be about 10 minutes each, once again, so let me know what you guys think about thus far within the comments. Hope you guys are enjoying your day, and I'll see you on the next one.